What's happening, everybody? Big John here, Really Big Guy Tactical, coming at you, day 62. Somebody gonna be mad at me. There won't be a salad in this video. So you can click out of it, do whatever you gotta do. I understand, completely understand. Went up and visited my pops today. I had to do some laundry. I like doing laundry up there because it's free. My apartment charges like a little tiny washing machine, a little tiny dryer. There's two of each of them, and they charge, it's like $2.25 to wash a load, and that fits maybe, a couple pairs of pants and a couple shirts and some socks. And I don't do that. I got big clothes, and I wouldn't say a lot of them, but at least a tote full, good sized tote full. So I do that up there. And while I was up there, he decided to get some Subway. So I went ahead and I tried one of their new wraps. I know this coming off of last week's disappointment and going in there, but I hadn't eaten anything. So I was like, let me get a wrap. So I got one of their wraps, rotisserie chicken, lettuce and tomato on it, and it was good. Not something that I'd eat every day. But yeah, so I had that. And that was at like 9 or 10 o'clock. I know the time thing's kind of a big thing, but I'm trying to make it kind of a rule of thumb that I'm not going to shovel anything into my face after 10. Okay. So, we had a few questions this week, so it might be a little bit shorter, but we did have a few questions. Most recent one, realistically, how long am I going to keep this vlog going? Somebody had pointed out, like Casey Neistat said, hey, if you're going to do a daily vlog, keep doing a daily vlog, otherwise you're going to lose everybody, and nobody's going to want to follow you. I understand people are here for the weight loss end of it, and I love that, and I want to make get more people interested in signing up or subscribing by doing other stuff. Other stuff being whether or not it's going out to the range. I'm penciling that in because I don't like doing that stuff by myself, I really like doing that with somebody, especially my buddy Richard, and we're pretty good about doing stuff. So especially when it's warm out. It doesn't always have to be, shooting or anything like that. Like I said, I'm probably gonna end up switching to one job mode. Not quite sure yet, but that's kind of the way it's looking a little bit. No guarantees yet. I might try and keep the second one as long as I can, unless my big boy job pulls through. I hope my big boy job pulls through. Really do, fingers crossed. Ooh, I need the money. That way I can kind of free up some time and maybe go do stuff. I used to like going to do stuff like fishing and stuff like that before work and just being outside. I actually like being outside. Not that you guys have seen that, but I do like being outside. Another question I had was, do I tell people about my YouTube channel in real life? When they see me with a salad, like in between takes or something like that, or when I'm breaking it out, they're like, what's that about? Are you trying to lose weight? And I go, well, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. It's like I got a whole YouTube channel devoted to it. I don't have a problem telling them, hey, yeah, I've got this. You should go check it out. And they usually do. A friend's girlfriend recently just watched the first video and everything and commented on it, and I was like, it's a comment on the day one video again? What's this about? And yeah, so she's part of the journey. Maybe she'll watch more of those videos. Hopefully she likes them. So I do like making these. I do like making these, and yeah, I was a little down Friday, but I got some pretty good advice from my mom, and you guys probably won't see her until either she comes up here or I go down there. She lives in Vegas, so that'd be kind of a fun video. I'm hoping to go there for travel down to California to see some other family and stop there on the way and visit with my mom and go with my mom to California. So that'll be a thing. by that time I hope to be a little bit, I hope to be on my way, so that when I buy a plane ticket, there, whatever, you know, I can buy a plane ticket. I'm still gonna be a fat guy, but I'm not gonna be like, damn, you need to buy 4 seats, you know, type situation. But yeah, so you guys will get to see her then, or when she comes up here to visit. If she comes up here to visit, that'll be a thing. But so the advice I got from my mom was, you're gonna see it, the scale, and you know, don't let that kill you. And I know that I said that before I bought the scale, when everyone was like, how much do you weigh? Are you gonna weigh yourself? And I was like, nah, it's just not for me, you know, weighing yourself. People live and die by the scale, and I don't want to be one of those people. And runaway beard here. You know, one of those people who live and die by the scale, and when they don't see a number they don't like, they get upset. And I'm definitely one of those people. But yeah, I've noticed that I got to be a little bit stricter with you know, water intake, and making sure that, you know, obviously the resistance to the candy dish. Like I said, I moved that puppy out of my way. It ain't there anymore, at least near me. Not saying that I couldn't just get up and get more candy, but it's just like, I don't, if it's not in front of me and I don't see it, it doesn't exist. And I like that. I hope to push forward and keep going. I'm gonna make vlogs for as long as I can. As long as I can keep making them, I'm gonna keep pushing for them every day. So you'll get one every day, whether it be a super long one or a super short one. You'll get one. Hopefully with a salad every time. So I know that's what a lot of people like. Salads with John. Another question that we had got, I'm trying to remember it because I didn't write it down. Another question I had got, what was my favorite food? I answered this one before, but I'm going to answer it again just in case new people tuned in or whatever. What was my favorite food before I started my diet? I think I said tacos and pizza. I was a big tacos and pizza person. I was big tacos and pizza tacos. That could be a thing. However, a thing that I need to stay away from. But yes, tacos and pizza were huge. Not just Taco Bell. We got another off-brand place. Anywhere I could get, you know, and not just tacos, but, you know, Mexican food. It was, I was born and raised in Tucson, and that was everywhere. You go down to the local burrito shop and pick up a burrito for a couple bucks, and now they're like $5 or something like that. But you go down, you pick up a burrito, whether it be a breakfast burrito or whatever, and it was good. I actually used to run a little business at my old high school down there. I used to leave the school, which was something that you couldn't do, but I knew the auto shop teacher real good, so I'd leave the school and go, you know, take a nice little short couple block walk down to the old burrito place, and I'd buy, this was back when they were a few bucks a piece. I'd buy about 10 or 12 burritos. I'd come back to the school, and it'd be just about lunchtime for everyone else, and I'd sell some burritos, fresh burritos, for maybe, I think it was like $5 or $6 a burrito, and people bought them. And then I had enough money to go get more burritos the following day, and it was a very lucrative business. I was basically Cheeseburger Eddie, but for burritos. I was Burrito John. Burrito John. I kind of miss those days, where everyone knew your name because you got them burritos when they couldn't go get burritos. That was pretty cool. But yes, that and pizza. Any kind of pizza, well, really any kind of pizza. The next question, which will pop up, is do I prefer pineapple on my pizza? And no, those people need to rot on the 7th layer of hell. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. My Uncle Johnny, who's fully Italian, and my grandfather John, who's fully Italian, came here fresh off the boat, had to get an oven shipped from New York down to Tucson, Arizona, started serving pizza pies, and people started ordering it with all sorts of fruit. And he didn't know why. He said it must be a white person thing. And not saying that I'm not white or anything like that, but he would say that. He would be like, I don't know what's going on. From what my mom and my Uncle Johnny and everything, Uncle Joe told me. And yeah, he was very adamant on the pineapple not belonging on the pizza, but hey, money's money. But yeah, no, don't come near me with that stuff. Pineapple on the pizza does not belong on pizza. No, 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 no. People are like, what about Hawaiian pizza? It's like, you know what? You can have your Canadian beef, your Canadian bacon, sorry, on your on your pizza, and then throw pineapples on it. That doesn't make it Hawaiian. Just doesn't. Heated argument over. We'll agree to disagree right now. I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully that doesn't cause you to unsubscribe. But yeah, pineapple doesn't go on pizza. At least not on my pizza. It can go on your pizza, but not on my pizza. And my pizzas are imaginary now. So I can have as much of them as I want. So yeah, that's what I used to eat. Not and I used to make random stuff, dirty rice. I've tried my hand at making peanut butter rice a few times, and that's literally like dirty rice without the spices, and then you add peanut butter to it. That sounds so gross, but I'll tell you right now, once the crunchy peanut butter, once that cooks down into the rice and everything like that, it was good. Anything that would fill me up, or like stick to your ribs or anything like that, clearly stick to your ribs. Anything like that, I was game for. I was like, yep, another plate, please, another bowl. So that's what I was about. So yeah, I mean that was pretty much it for the questions. Like I said, I'm gonna keep doing these. Not just the Q&As, but daily vlogs. You're gonna get one every day from me. Tuning in, saying what's up. I still want to know what's going on in your guys' lives. The coffee situation. As much as I want to get rid of it and everything like that, and I found the water with the caffeine, that's going to kind of help too. Trying to figure out a way, because I am one of those, I need the creamer and the sugar in it, but I don't like a whole bunch of sugar or a whole bunch of creamer, so I think it might be a little bit easier for me. I hate artificial sweeteners with a passion. I can't do it. Can't do it. So I used to have like 2 to 3 coffees a day. I'll probably limit it down to 1, at least like on my way to work or something, just do that. I'm not too big into coffee either during like the summer, so I don't know, my body just switches. So when it's cold out, it's coffee bonanza time, but when it's warm out, I'm just like, I'm whatever. I don't even really touch the iced coffee or the cold stuff. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So, but I am looking forward to this summer. This kind of spring and summer coming along, even though we are supposed to get a storm tonight and to tomorrow all day, snow and ice and rain, and just never ends. But yeah, so we're gonna keep going, keep doing this, baby steps, one baby step at a time. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe I'll do something about my hair situation. I need a haircut, so I'm kind of tired of the weird comb over look. It's kind of goofy, so do something there. There's changes in my life coming up, just did in the hair. But you'll still see me eating healthy, eating what I need to eat, and the future holds a lot more if you just hang in there, and yeah. So, but I love every single one of you guys. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow. All right?